Okay, Garima, you'll start with your brief account of your education, like what you have studied till now and anything you have done with studies.
All right, sir. I went to Greenfields Public School, Dilshad Garden, for my both matriculation and senior secondary, and I completed my schooling from there. After my school, during my schooling days, I was more inclined towards science more than any other subject, and was inquisitive about what are the new developments taking place and how they are affecting humanity and Earth as a whole. And after completing my school, sir, I aspired for NEET, and but I ended up doing my graduation in life sciences. This particular course helped me unravel that how the knowledge about life, which is how the knowledge about basic life like microorganisms, humans, plants, trees can affect for the betterment of agriculture, medicine, health industries, and the sustainability of planet as a whole. During my course, I did two internships, one at Dabur India Limited, and there I learned very basic concepts of lab about how a lab functions, which is the good lab practices, and I also assisted in DNA isolation and DNA fingerprinting. Another internship, sir, that I did for my curriculum as a part of my curriculum project was at Apollo Hospitals, Indraprastha Apollo Hospitals, and there my role was to find antibodies which are required during transplantation, basically to match the donor cells to that of the patient cells to check if they are a match. And and here I graduated with life sciences with two internships, and uh, and therefore I gathered enough knowledge about the very basic parts of sciences and how it helps in unravel the detailings of life.
Okay, so you studied well, I think the science part. So why are you not going for making career in science only? Because we are saying that India still needs lots of researcher. So why
So
you are not
actually,
going for that?
so during my college days, I found myself that I was more into co-curricular activities. I was enjoying like I was the vice president of I was then a club. At the same time, I was a debater. I participated in many speech competitions, and I found out that I am a good manager in myself. I can lead people well. I can direct them in a manner, and I can manage things wholly in a better way. So this is the reason why I wanted to implement my knowledge of science in the field of management and make a better outcome out of this.
Okay. So what are the all exam that you appeared for management?
Sir, I wrote CAT and ZAT, and yeah, I wrote CAT, ZAT, and
Any other exam you are applying, you are appearing or have appeared?
no, no, sir, not any other examination apart from this.
Okay. So here you have put sustainable management, sustainable development management as a first choice. Why is it so?
Sir, in my view, both sustainability management and forestry management are intricately linked. So there is not a uh, very very concrete answer to this question, sir, because both of them are linked. So I had to somehow make a choice and put any of them on priority one. So basically, planting trees will ultimately lead to sustainability, and sustainability has biodiversity. I mean, wildlife conservation as a part of it. So sustainability encompasses a wide arena. It also involves the reuse of plastics and other things also. But wildlife, I mean, the second course which I opted for, forestry management, focuses more entirely on the wildlife and how it can create sustainability. So in my view, sir, they both are linked, and this is why both are sort of my priorities. But in order to in order to keep more options of implementing my knowledge of sustainability, I put sustainability management on priority one and the other as second.
Okay. So uh, if you are interested in sustainability development management, have you also applied any other course related to that?
Sir, actually, I wrote, as I told you that I wrote that. So it also includes the IIM Lucknow, which is offering a similar program. And apart from that, I also filled for Terry SAS, which also provides the similar program.
Okay. So you can also add the Nalanda University one. And you
Yes,
have
yes,
also appeared for CUET 11 and 12, no? So you could have said that.
obviously. It ran
And
out of my mind.
okay. And you can also say that you can also pursue sustainability and environmental studies through tests. Yeah. Okay. So the next question for you is like, what future do you see for yourself through this course?
Sir, I see I in myself for my career, I see that my purpose for the earth, I'm fulfilling a purpose. Through my work, I'll be solving a major problem of this world, and I mean, I'll be a part of it. If not a major, then I'll be a part of a major initiative. I'll be sitting at a position wherein I'll be able to make a positive change in the planet as a whole, and obviously into the lives of the people by either through making policies related to sustainability or managing a corporate industry in which we will be able to manage how can the industry be made sustainability. Sorry, how can the industry be can be run on sustainable measures, keeping in mind of the flora and fauna of the area, and also the like it will be making lesser like if, on a broader perspective it will be sustainable. The university I'll be making an industry sustainable.
Okay. So, can you tell me some of the new advancement or new technology growth which helps businesses in adapting tech sustainability practices?
Sir, I came across a video, and in that, it was about the company Apple and how it functions. There they were speaking about two robots named Dave and Lily. So what they were doing is that they used to recycle the older iPhones. Like they used to extract these two robots, Dave and Lily, which I mentioned. They used to extract the rare earth metals from the iPhones, and the same metals were going to be used in the manufacturing of another Apple iPhone. So this particular thing, I mean, using robotics and using all these technology into working on sustainable measures, I found really attractive. Another thing that I heard about industries was shipping with the use of I mean shipping the products cross country with the help of sea route rather than taking all that air travel and expending on fuel. They used
Talking
to
about those, talking about that, the Apple and the other companies which are using shipping as per their logistic channel, they might have good with their profit and their profit percentage might be very high. How you can suggest to adapt similar practices to Indian company which are running on a very close competition, like cutthroat competition is there, and uh, they cannot put a lot of cost on their supply chain to reduce the carbon emission and anything on sustainability
yes.
practices.
Sir, in my view, not only not only just the implications of robotic technology into sustainable measures and using ships to transport the goods, the other measures, the very minute measures that can be taken is that making the office paper free. Everybody can use their laptops. And also using the utensils inside the office premises, which can be reused. For example, sir, the glasses in which we drink water rather we can these smaller industries which are operating on smaller budget can totally replace their glasses with that of the non-perishable ones like steel, the glasses of steel, or the glasses or the glass ones. So this is how they can make a best
Yes,
out
this
of
is
the
how we can
situation on
start.
small
But
budget.
you could have also talked about if you brand well, if you promote it well, you can always get the competitive advantage with your sustainability practices because Indian audience are now aware and people are ready to pay extra for sustainable businesses. You know? दिस यू कैन ऑल्सो टेल। अच्छा, द गुड थिंग इज कि मैंने सोचा था इसको कि कंटिन्यूअस रिव्यू रखेंगे, बट तुम ऐसा मौका छोड़ नहीं रही हो। योर रिप्लाई इज गुड, ऑल द आंसर्स दैट यू आर गिविंग इज क्वाइट गुड। हालांकि अभी तक हम बहुत ज्यादा फैक्ट ओरिएंटेड कुछ नहीं गए हैं, बट इट्स ओके। चलो नेक्स्ट तुम मुझे बताओ कि व्हाट विल बी योर लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव at IIFM?
Well, IIFM is going to provide me with a wide range of concepts which will help me build my knowledge in a very detailed manner in the field of sustainability and for the and in the field of sustainability and measures which help in developing planet and taking forward the planet in a positive manner. So I'll be learning about different industries, how their sustainability chain, how their sustainability chain runs, and what are the measures that have been taken so far across the globe. What are the measures that have been taken in India? What are the challenges in replicating the same measures that have been implemented outside India, and we cannot implement them in our countries. So I'll be able to learn holistic knowledge about sustainability, and at the same time, its management will be a skill that I will acquire through this course, which will help me in bringing change through whatever gains I will have through this course.
Okay. So, Nirma, do you know that you might get lesser salary from this course than any other MBA program on a similar scale, like if you go to the same stages of college. So, are you ready to make that compromise?
Yes, sir. As long as I know that I'm close to nature, I'm helping, I'm making a contribution in other people's life. That will be ultimately a gain towards me because I'm part of the world, sir, itself. So if it's making benefit to, crores of other population, the benefit will somehow definitely come to me in sort of gratitude that I'm making a change. So that part of salary which I will not get will be compensated with the gratitude that I will fetch out of my work. I really believe that.
Okay. Okay. So, it's enough for today. Next time, we'll be talking more about facts and data and other subject related questions also. Okay. Since you have already told me that you are not prepared that enough, तो मैंने उसको इग्नोर ही किया एक तरह से. सो विल बी टेकिंग दोज क्वेश्चंस इन द नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यूज. ओके.
Yes,
चलो
sir.
फिलहाल इसके लिए यहाँ तक तो ठीक है. इसमें थोड़ा सा ये है